We're going to record onto the cloud. Okay. Can you guys see my head? Can you guys see my head? Yeah? Okay, good. All right. So Donna, it looks like Donna's trying to come in and come out. So hopefully she'll catch up. All right, guys. Here we go. And we just take a deep breath. Inhale. Close your eyes for a second. Exhale. And then just begin to rub your hands on the top of your thighs. Coming into that feeling place. When it feels very natural, then turn your palms up to the heavens. Focus on the breath and take a very deep breath using your belly breath. So you inhale. Open your eyes gently. And we just begin by inhaling the arms up. And exhale, the hands come right here into Namaste. Just being grateful for this beautiful day for a moment. Just taking a moment to think, oh goodness, I have been blessed with another day of life. And just remembering that everything that we're grateful for begins to grow in our life. Inhale. Exhale. And for this moment, this beautiful day, just begin to say the names of all the people in your life that you are grateful for, all your family. Mentally say the names. And as you say the names and think about how much you love them, your heart automatically opens up. And then again, inhale, the arms come all the way up. And exhale into Namaste. And then the hands go up in prayerful as you raise up your vibration up to the sky. And then you open up your heart to allow good things to come in. And we're going to do that one more time. So we're working with the energy right now. We're taking a deep breath. We're inhaling. And here's what we're doing. We are offering up everything in our life, all the beauty, all the non-beauty, all the problems, all the situations, everything is offered up to the universe. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Then we just begin rolling our shoulders back nice and slow. We're just doing it with a normal breath right now. And now you begin to really follow the breath. You inhale, the arms go up. Exhale, they come back and down. Inhale, the arms go up, shoulders up. Shoulders are hanging right by the ears. Exhale, back and down. Let's do that again. Inhale, the arms go up. Exhale, shoulders go back and down. Again, inhale. Exhale. And now we're going to add the head, guys. So you're going to inhale. The chin is parallel to the ground. Exhale. The shoulders go back down and then drop your chin down to the chest. Inhale, the chin comes up as the shoulders come up. Exhale, The shoulders go down and the chin goes down. And then inhale again. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Place your hands on your thighs, on your knees, and relax the shoulders down into the body. Look straight ahead and drop the ear over to one shoulder. Just breathing normally, stay there. And just noticing that the body begins to give if we just give it time, if we're patient with it. Inhale back to center. Exhale other way. Stay there, just feel the stretch. As we're breathing normally into that stretch, the body begins to give. But we're not forcing it, we're just allowing, staying focused on the breath. Exhale back. And again, inhale up. And exhale back. And again, inhale up. And exhale back. And bring the shoulders, we're going to actually work the shoulders with the arms. So I want you to raise the right arm up. And then allow it to circle around and then come back here. Go ahead and turn your body a little bit so that the arm is actually leading the body. So inhale the other arm. Exhale, coming back and you're sweeping forward. And then again, inhale, arm up. Exhale as it goes back and then it sweeps forward. And then again, inhale up. Exhale as it sweeps back, comes forward. And then again, inhale up. Exhale. And just notice what you feel. Inhale up. Exhale. And then coming back to center, relaxing the shoulders down inside the body. Drop the ear, keep your nose pointed forward, drop the ear to one side, hold and breathe normally. You choose the side. And then inhale back to center and on the exhalation, other side. Holding and breathing. Then inhale back to center. Now here's what we're going to do is we're going to bring the arms up with your thumbs up to the sky and then exhale, the arms come down. So our thumbs are pointed forward. You're going to raise the arms on the inhalation. Remember that the movement is following the breath. So it's very meditative because you've got to make sure that the movement is following the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now lean your back away from the chair, and then we're going to do single backward rolls. And we want to focus on really lifting that shoulder and placing it back. So you lift it as you inhale. Exhale, pull it back down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, sitting all the way back, placing the hands with the fingers toward each other right here. Elbows out to the side, lean forward, come all the way forward. Relax the head. And then lift the head up, coming all the way back into the chair. We're going to repeat that, but this time we're going to follow the breath. So we inhale, come up. Exhale, come forward. Inhale up. Once again, very, very cognizant of the breath. Exhale back. Follow the breath. Inhale. Exhale forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale forward. Inhale. Exhale. Sitting back. Grab the front of your knees, guys, and then pull the knees back until you you pull your arms back. Straighten out the elbows, trying to pull. So there's a little bit of a resistance. So you want to make sure that you're holding and trying to sit back into that chair. And what it's doing is we're actually starting to stretch right here at the top of the shoulders. So grab the knee, pull back, trying to get back into the chair. So when I grab the knee, I move forward, my back away from the chair, really grab my knees, and then I try to put my back into the chair, and you should be feeling the stretch toward the shoulders, up on top of the shoulders, close to the neck, and then release it. Head goes to one side. Sit back in the chair, head goes over to the other side. Big breath, exhale. And then do it again, other side. And other side. We're going to repeat that again, guys. Back away from the chair, grab the front part of the knees, so a little bit below the knees. And so I'm actually wrapping my hands around the front part of my knees. My elbows are straight, and now I keep my chin parallel to the ground. And what I'm trying to do is keep those elbows straight, and I press my back up against the chair. Just by doing that, we should be feeling the stretch, holding and breathing. If you tend to carry your stress around your shoulders, you're really going to feel the soreness. And then releasing the hands. Head goes to one side, and then head goes to the other side. Head goes to one side, head goes to the other side. And then come back to center right here. Inhale, and on the exhalation, look over the shoulder. Keep your back up against the chair. Look over the shoulder, stay there. Just stretching that shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale back to center. Show me the chin and then press down. And then shoulder rolls. And then inhale, the arms come all the way up. Grab the elbows, guys. Grab the elbows. Keep the hands above the head. And when you grab the elbows, all I want you to do is really lean back into the chair and lift the chin up to the sky. So this is a modified back bend. We're opening up that rib cage, allowing the diaphragm to expand. And then inhale back to center, bring the hands down. Look over to one side. And then inhale back to center. And exhale, look over to the other side. And inhale back to center. Good job. I want you to take the left hand and put it on top of the right shoulder, right? And so you're going to take that left hand and I want you to really just allow all the weight of that hand to be on that shoulder. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath, inhale, and on the exhalation, you're going to look away from that hand. So I'm turning my chin toward my left side. Just holding there, and just by putting the weight there, we're just allowing a little more deeper stretch. Inhale back to center. Now we're going to take the thumb, guys, of that hand that we had across. We're going to put it back there, but this time, let's see if you guys can see this. Let me put it up a little bit. So you're going to take the thumb and we're going to put the hand there, and I'm going to push into that space, There's a softness there. I'm going to push into that muscle. Okay? So we're going to do it there. So I'm going to push into the muscle. The other hand is here. I'm going to push down into that muscle, bring the elbow down, and then look away. And maybe you notice that by pushing down, your range of motion is better. And then coming back to the center. And once again, you're going to really dig the thumb in deep. So you're going to dig the thumb in deep in that space. Once you've got the thumb, drop the elbow down and look over the shoulder. Notice the range of motion increases. And then coming back to center, releasing. And then just move your head side to side. Just notice the subtle changes in the body. Let's go to the other side. First, we're just going to drop the hand. We're going to use the weight of the hand. I'm just going to kind of lean, like if you were leaning on a friend, and drop the elbow down. And then just look over the shoulder. Begin to really tune into the body and really notice if maybe here there's some tightness. And then come back to center. And then again, we take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, turn the head. Really going to work on those shoulders today so that we release the stress. And then inhale back to center. And one more time, inhale. And on the exhalation, you're just going to move the chin. Breathing normally. Really just allowing the weight of that hand to just weigh heavy on that shoulder. And then coming back to center, releasing, guys. And just moving the head a little bit. Okay, here we go. Let's take the thumb and we're going to place it over. We're going to find the thumb. So I'm going to find that soft spot or that sore spot. Could be a sore spot, guys. And then once you've found it, then bring the elbow down, right? So we want to bring the elbow down. And you're going to take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, notice the range of motion increases. And then coming back to center, releasing that thumb. And then maybe, just maybe, you just might need to help yourself find that with the other arm. So you just lift the other arm, lift the elbow with the other arm. Once you've found that space, again, drop the elbow down into the chest. Big deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, look over. And then coming back to center, guys. Good. Releasing the hands. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Backward shoulder rolls. And let's take a drink. Hydrate. Let's get a drink. And now today, we're going to continue on that area right here, just for a little bit more. I want you to take your thumbs. Hopefully you don't have really long nails, but you're going to take this part of your thumb, the soft part, and you're going to put it in the center of the ears, so inside your ears, and you're going to lift the ears up, almost feeling like you've given yourself a little facelift. And you're just going to hold and press, not too hard, just lightly. And so we're just activating, guys, all of that lymph. We're lifting. You might actually notice something in your throat. Some people say that when I lift the ears, if they're on my table, they say that it feels like their throat is closing. And just notice and then release. And basically all we did was I'm doing acupressure on you, or you're doing it on yourself. And so we're just really just working those internal organs by doing the pressure on the ear. And then inhale back to center, looking straight ahead. Exhale, going to the other side. And you might notice the warmth in the ears. Hopefully they're not stinging. And then inhale back to center. And on the exhalation, look to one side. And then inhale back to center. And on the exhalation, look to the other side. And then coming back to center. using the thumbs again, now we're going to go back to that favorite space that's right behind the ears, right at the crevice of the neck and the head. And I want you to just, you can see my arms moving, and I want you to give me reverse circles, just in that space. Keep your chin parallel to the ground, reverse those circles, and now go the opposite way. And then come to a stopping point, grab the top of your head, again doing those pressure, acupressure, lifting those thumbs way deep inside, and then pulling the fingers into the head, squeezing as if it were a coconut, holding. Close your eyes for 3 breaths. And then open your eyes, release. Bring the chin down. Let's do a semicircle. The chin comes to one shoulder. Over to the other shoulder. Yes. And keep going, guys. And notice if you hear any like crackling. So if we hear the crackling, that usually means that if you're like me, 2 things, that there's something going on with our cervical disc. So that just means that we need to be a little more aware of how we move that neck. And then coming back to center, guys, take a deep breath. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, coming all the way down to Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, coming all the way back up again. Exhale, allowing the hands to float. Let's go into the midsection of the body, coming all the way forward. I'm going to move my blocks. So I'm coming all the way forward into the chair. We're going to actually move the ribs, the center of the body, sit up nice and straight, making sure that the shoulders are stacked right on top of the hips. We want that nice alignment. You're going to place the right hand on the knee. The left hand is down and straight. We're going to take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, raise the arm. Keep the shoulder inside the body when you raise the arm. And then allow the hand to just gently rest, and then lift the armpit up to the sky. And then inhale, coming all the way back down. We're going to switch to the other side. So what we want to make sure is that we're not compressing. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Breathe normally. Take a deep breath. Inhale. On the exhalation, raise the elbow. If you can imagine, you're opening up space here. Raise the elbow. Breathing normally. And then release it down. We're going to do that one on each side again. Inhale, the arm come up. Place the hand on the head. Raise the elbow. Lift up as you exhale. Breathe normally once you've lifted. Inhale, coming all the way back. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, coming all the way up. We're creating space in those ribs, guys. Big deep breath, inhale. On the exhalation, raise that elbow. And release it. We're gonna now give me body circles. So we're gonna come forward, one side, it doesn't matter what side, coming back to center, stay here. And then we're gonna take a deep breath here. On the exhalation, we're gonna go the other way. Lengthen, think about if you're trying to point with the top of your head. Coming back to center, staying here. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale. So you want to elongate that exhalation to make it last all the way till you get back to where you started. So inhale. Exhale, let's go the other way. And then again, inhale. Exhale. And then again, inhale and exhale. Good, coming back to center. So we're gonna inhale the arms up, and on the exhalation, bring the elbows and open up the knees a little bit and bring the elbows down, release the head into the hands. Stay there and breathe. Slowly roll up. Head is the last one to come up. Coming back to center. We're going to now twist. We've opened up and now we're going to twist. We're going to move that. We're going to move the ribs. We're going to really massage the internal organs. And take a deep breath, inhale. We've done this before. On the exhalation, all the way back. Now the front hand can stay on the outside of a leg, of that leg, so that it gives you a little more leverage, but you want to keep that leg nice and strong. And I want you to look way back, and I want you to use your inner eye muscles by looking with your eyes way back as far as you can. Inhale, coming back to center. Breathing normally. We're just kind of letting everything go back to its space. And let's go to the other side. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, all the way back. Really get some leverage in there. Just notice, perhaps maybe there was a burp. And we're just really trying to get the air out of the intestine. And then inhale, coming back to center. Good. Once again, we're going to roll forward. We're actually working the spine here. And let's go the opposite way. Remember that it's an exhalation as we move around and coming back to the center. And we're going to repeat the sequence now, guys. We're going to take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Really, I want you to twist that spine, but don't pull on that front knee. Keep it strong. Look behind you. And then inhale, coming back to center. Just staying there for a little bit, and then we go to the other side. Inhale up. On the exhalation, stay there for about 3 to 5 breaths. Really looking back. And then inhale, coming all the way back down, back to center. Taking the hands, guys, and reaching forward, coming back here to center, and taking the arms and inhaling, give me a circle. Exhale, come back. And then again, inhale here. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale here. Last one. Exhale. And coming back to center, guys. Reach down with those hands as if you were really reaching down. Hold on to the bottom of the chair if you've got a fold-up chair. If you can't, just stretch down. You want to make sure to stretch down, so we're stretching down. Just holding and breathing. And then releasing, guys, just releasing. Now we're still at the front of the chair, and we're gonna do that cat-cow. So we're going to go all the way back, and then we're gonna come forward, push the belly forward, show me the chest, show me the chin, and then exhale back. So we inhale, fill up the lungs with air as we go forward. Exhale, try to press that back into the back part of the chair, chin to the chest, draw the navel into the spine as you really exhale all of the air out. And again, inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Coming back to center, guys. And so what I want you to do is, I'm going to move back a little bit. We're going to stretch the leg just a little bit. Let me move back. Get a drink, everybody. So let's get another drink. And I still want you to come to the edge of the chair. And I want you to straighten the leg. Here, guys, I want to make sure you can see what I'm doing. All right, so we're going to come back to the edge of the chair, and we're going to flex that right leg. So we're going to flex the right leg, and then I'm going to sit up nice and straight. And now all I'm going to do is lead with my chin, keeping my butt, and then just relax the head. We're going to feel the stretch in that back of the leg because we're going to keep that foot flexed. We're going to keep that knee as straight as we can get it. And then we're going to come up nice and slow. Let's go to the other side, other leg. So straighten it out, knee is nice and straight. I'm still holding on so I don't fall off. I straighten up, I inhale as I come up. Exhale, I follow the breath all the way down, leading with my chin. And then all I do is come just releasing my chin. So I'm just straightening out my back. And then inhale, coming back up to center. We've stretched. Now I want you to move back just a little bit, not too much. Flex both feet. We're going to inhale the arms up. And on the exhalation, I want you to come forward and then touch the sides of your hands to the chin, S-H-I-N. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Exhale, keep the legs straight, feet are flexed, coming down into the shin, not the chin. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, coming down to the shin. Release the head, guys. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale. 2 more, guys. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Slowly rolling up. Head is the last one to come up. Staying right there. Bring the knee up as best you can. Hold on to the knee. Good. You're just holding on to the knee. Other leg is straight. Take the hands underneath the leg. Straighten it out and hold it right there for a couple of breaths. And then bring that leg down. Let's go to the other side. Other knee comes up. Hold on to that knee. Just breathing. You're just holding on to that knee. Release the leg, straighten the leg, flex the foot, hold it. And then release it down. Good. Move all the way back into the chair. Straighten the legs. Straighten the legs, straighten the legs, lift the legs. Show me the soles of your feet. Holding, breathing. Now, as you're doing this, you're going to keep them there. And you're going to take the arms back behind the chair. Just put them back behind the chair. That's all you're doing. And then release down. Good. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, extend the legs and flex the feet. And then releasing it down. All right, guys. We're going to stand up for a little bit. Going to work on those feet a little bit. So we're going to stand. First of all, I want to move the hips a little bit. So hopefully you guys can see me. Okay, so we're going to stand with our feet that are wider than the feet of the chair. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to tick-tock my hip. I'm going to move my hip side to side. And I'm just going to put my hands here and I'm just going to move my hip side to side. Now I'm going to move my hips to the left side. I'm going to take the left hand, raise it up as I inhale, and then sort of lean over to the right. And then inhale, coming all the way back up. It's a little bit different because we're engaging the hips. Coming back to the center on the exhalation, push the hips to the side, raise that right hand, and then reach over to the left. Range of motion is increased because we lead with that hip. Inhale, back to center. We're going to do that again. Lead with a hip, hip over to the side. That hip comes up, and on the exhalation, reaches over. Inhale, coming back to center. Let's go to the other side. Lead with a hip, press over, the arm comes up, and then it reaches over. And then inhale, back to center, coming all the way back, guys. I want you to bend your knees and then just squat and then come all the way back up. Press the hips forward, arch the back, keep onto the chair. Inhale back to center. Exhale, squat, hold on to the chair. And then coming all the way back up, inhale, press the hips, all the way stretch. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, squat, last one, guys. Inhale up. Exhale, press forward, arch back. And then inhale back to center, guys. Let's go ahead and sit back down, grab a drink. We're getting ready to close. And here we go, guys. We're just gonna open the legs a little bit, just kind of press them out. And then we're just gonna come back in, move the head again, settle good into the chair. Take the palms and turn the palms up to the heavens. Bring the hands back a little bit. And then I just want you to touch. So I want you to touch your thumb with all the tips of the fingers. So we're touching all the tips of the fingers. All the tips of the fingers. And then coming back until the index finger and the thumb are touching. Soften your eyes. Take a deep breath, inhale. On the exhalation, close your eyes. Notice the body. Notice the breath. Notice the peacefulness around you. Notice how good you feel. Staying there, just breathing. Focusing on the breath. Softening the space between your eyes. Looking for that big breath. Noticing how the breath moves the chest. And place your hands down, open your eyes, wiggle your fingers. Take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, coming right here into Namaste, as we bow down in reverence to our bodies, to where they have brought us today, and in thankfulness for all that we are and everything that we have. And as we look up, we take time to honor everyone in this room, for we are all one energy. So as we look up, we say, Namaste. Namaste to the people energies on one side. Namaste to the people energies on the other side. Let's send a blessing to all those who couldn't be here. Bring your hands into the middle of that forehead. Close your eyes and bring to mind everybody that you would love to send a blessing to. As you do, remove the hands up to the sky. Open the arms and say the words, Namaste. All right, let me come over here. I will stop the recording.